Launches through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring. The 25. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Catch in the middle. It's Moore. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
To the air on second down.
That was a pick. Don't throw that ball like that no more.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and shuffling, and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but, hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together.
Well, that underneath shit. That's all y'all do, that underneath shit.
Sticks in these types of situations. 3rd in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that 3rd down play, it's just too many yards to gain, and now they're forced to punt.
Listen, when you got a big sucker like that at quarterback, all he's got to do is lean forward, and he's going to get that 4th down. He just does a great job getting behind the offensive line, falling forward, and getting the big 4th down conversion.
They'll try the run.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Quickly complete.
That's all they do is just drop it down to the running back. You know what? I'm guarding the running back all game. That's my job all game. That's my job. From now on, that's my job.
Football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the
that's my new job.
Through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
I'm guarding the running.
Back to pass. It's Manning.
Running back.
Quick strike complete. He hauled that one in.
No running back today.
15-yard line. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Running back. Get the running back. The running back.
Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down. They're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Texas.
One moment, I don't got the running.
They're bellowing out Texas fight right now as the horns are ready after that touchdown drive.
And what a great way to start. Get the crowd jacked up. When you do something good like this early, that burnt orange is going absolutely bananas in the stands. And the rest of the game, the defense, the special team, everybody feeds off their great energy.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. this is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
And I think on that last play, it's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
To the air, it's Stockton. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They'll make a stop about a yard short of the first down. Offense changing the play. On fourth down, going to the air. Fires to the big fella.
Now that we got that.
To move the sticks. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That
hey, if we're gonna keep doing that, I'm gonna just troll you and just do the same shit. At this point, it doesn't.
Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Back to pass on second down. Looking for a deep.
Man, that's a bad.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And he's wrapped.
By the time you didn't blitz me, I mean, damn. You blitzed me 14 times. Of course, I throw the ball fast as hell. I gotta throw the ball fast as hell. You blitzed me 15 million times. You blitzed me 15 million times, bro. I have to guard you. I had to throw fast. Whatever.
Wants to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Non-name receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Hey. How long you gonna do that underneath shit, yo? You gonna throw the ball to you gonna throw the ball underneath all game? I'm not blitzing you. To me, I'm not blitzing you like you blitzing me. So why you doing underneath? Huh? Why you throwing the ball underneath if I ain't blitzing you like you are?
On third and long, no secret what he needs here.
That's my fault. That's my fault. That's so my fault.
Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Longhorns want to move quickly. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Quick completion on the out route. That completion will take it inside the...
Wait, what you practice? You practice this shit, bro?
Here comes money down for this offense. Third down.
You really out here practicing, yo?
You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
And it takes it in for a score.
My man over here got a whole practice offense.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game.
Yeah, I know.
This one, running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. Fielded in the end zone, it's Branch. He was looking for some running room, but not much to... Found as he stopped at the 18. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Looking for a huge play. Makes the grab down the left side. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. To the air on 1st down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. They just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Fires to the wideout. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. He wants to throw it again. And they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Taking it the other way. The 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Texas. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Coming out with it, it's Branch. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Back to throw, it's Stockton. Looking to buy time. On the run, deep down the right side. Pulls in the deep ball. Hits the crease. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Looking for the two-point try. They'll go to the air. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Wingo. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The Longhorns want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Oh, it's picked off. A rare mistake from this guy. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Wants to throw. It's Stockton. Throws to the back. Catch in the middle. It's Frazier. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Quarterback making checks. Looking downfield on first down. Now he'll fire back into the middle. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
This is a great play by the defensive back, and I think one of the hardest things to do as a DB is you're covering a receiver deep down the field, your back's to the plate, you've got to turn your shoulder, locate the football, and then swat it away. That DB did an outstanding job in coverage.
He's not afraid to go deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Well, that DB did everything right on that deep shot. You saw the speed, you saw his ability to turn his hips, and how about getting his head around, locating the football, and then knocking it away? Couldn't have done that better.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
I like the play call there. I know it falls incomplete, but you're in the defensive side of the field right now. You're going back to the guy that's already scored a touchdown for you. This guy has stepped up. He's made a play. So if I'm on offense, I keep throwing him the football.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. Fourth down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
Back to throw, it's Manning. Floating away. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
The Longhorns will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on 1st down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's got it on the right. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Touchdown, Georgia. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
That's a huge play for the offense because it keeps this thing one possession. They're going to be receiving first in the 3rd quarter, and if they can keep this thing moving, all of a sudden they may have the lead here very soon.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And the Longhorns will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some. Breaks into the open. Gives him the big stiff arm. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
And what a huge play for the offense. Hitting that throw not only is big for their confidence, but it also flips the field.
Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Fires to the end zone. He's got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Off from the shotgun. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. Georgia looking to convert this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Touchdown, Dogs! Somehow, they got up off the deck. They fought back, and they've tied the game.
And that is why timing is so important in the passing game. That is a critical 4th down. Down near the goal line, everything's going to happen quickly. It's got to be a great route. The quarterback has to get rid of it on time and make an accurate throw. 2 dudes on the exact same page, coming up with a massive touchdown down near the goal line on 4th down.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Flushed out of the pocket. Stands in and takes the hit. A full dive to haul that Another big gain on the catch here. Big target out there like a Roy Williams was back in the day.
No doubt. And find your guys, find your matchups. And listen, when you're at Texas, you recruit at a high level. You usually get better dudes than you're playing against. Find those guys, let them make plays for you.
Wants to throw on first down. He's got it. How about this running back's ability to get into a pass pattern and get into one downfield?
Yeah, I like it, and I like the offensive coordinator continuing to work the running back in the passing game. Do more of this. It's easy. It's not hard routes. It's not things I have to read. It's matchups and what I find when my guy's better than yours and how I take advantage of it.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Baxter. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. Sends it back in motion. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete to the right. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Right on the money. Touchdown, Longhorn! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Back to throw, it's Manning. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the Dogs racing to the line in the hurry-up.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second, regroup before running this next play.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Complete to the right. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Pressure coming. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Georgia going back to work with another first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We'll play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. They'll give it to the back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. Looking to fire. He's got it. Touchdown Bulldogs. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking. Understanding right away. Dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing. Good decision by the quarterback getting it out quick.
He's looking to throw. He's got it for the two-point conversion.
You know, teams practice two-point plays all throughout the week and all throughout the year for situations like that. You need to make it a three-point game so your opponent can only tie now with a field goal. Great job of execution.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march. And
gonna be a
now
dry
it's up to
route.
them to find a way to answer it. Dropping back, it's Manning. Trying to burn this defensive back. Pulls it in down the sideline. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Motion from the back. From the gun, running back gets the give. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll send the back in motion. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Baxter. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Scanning the field, it's Manning.
That's crazy. He feels it so fast.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Moore.
And this offense has got to pick their spots, right? Like, you got to use the sideline if you can, get the big plays and get the first downs. Be very smart here down the stretch of this game, maximizing yards, but maximizing time.
Well, it's an offense that prides themselves on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let them go to work.
The Longhorns back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it set up on the outside. Oh, he's got some space. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. Plays like that with just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure.
I don't know.
They're able to take
like
advantage
2 minutes?
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
And you got to use a timeout right now after that run play. You've got 3 in your back pocket. You can't take them with you. You're losing this game right now. So take all the time you can to make sure that your quarterback and your head coach and play caller are all on the same page.
Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They're trying to slam it in. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call. Not a lot of time left in the game.
A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try to sneak it. Touchdown, Texas! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late. And
you smart for making sure I don't get the ball again.
And the extra point is good, and every point.
I knew you was scared, but I didn't know you was that scared.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
My man ran to the 1 yard line so that he can run the clock out. Yo, you get money for this or something?
From inside his own 15, trying to
You get money for this?
Not a lot of space to be
Why you try so hard?
Team, and they stop him at the 21.
If I didn't throw that pick 6, bro, that's it.
21.
That pick 6 was everything.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. Here's a heat. Finds his man. It's Bell. Scoops it up. Still a live ball.
What are you doing? Why would you run into me?
He had one last chance, but couldn't find a way to get it done, and that's going to do it.
Yo, you know you should have lost that, right?
Equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams.
Pick 6 at the 5 yard line.
I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just
That's
fans
the only reason why you had a
fans
chance.
outside of conference
Good game though.
looking in, because this is a ranked
You
matchup.
drag City
This is
bum.
huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff.
Drag.
This
Look.
just means
Look.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
I had to do the same thing you was doing because I saw you was using it. I had to use it.
Win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff. Big feather in the cap, big day for them.